Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be doing a full face of drugstore makeup, and I'm going to be giving you guys some recommendations so you guys can just chill and listen to some music and just do some makeup with me. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So I already filled in my brows, and I know they look like giant caterpillars on my face, but I haven't carved them out yet. So keep that in mind. And like my eyebrows are uneven, so yeah. Also another thing why they look like giant caterpillars. But the pencil I used to fill in my brows was a Etude House eyebrow pencil, and I believe I'm in the shade black brown or like dark brown. But like if you have really dark hair like me, then this is like a really nice shade, and I really like this pencil a lot. It also comes with this spoolie. So next, we're gonna do primer. And I don't have like an actual primer with me. Instead, I'm gonna be using a moisturizer. It is the Formula 10.0.6 like moisturizing mattifying lotion, and I'm gonna use this as a primer. I just got this, so this is like first impressions. It smells kind of weird. It feels really nice and cold. I'm gonna put a little bit on and just rub that in. So based off of first impressions, it smells a little weird, but like not as bad as like some other drugstore primers out there. But it feels really nice, moisturizing. It's good. Next, I'm gonna do the cut crease and put on my foundation, and I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and this is in Desert Beige. A concealer brush. I'm gonna just take this one, get some foundation on the brush. Do one line underneath and one line above to make my brows look really nice. Now my brows look a lot nicer, smoother. Now I'm gonna just blend this in and put on the foundation, and currently I am pretty sure it's too light for me. And like I thought this would be like dark for me already, but apparently not. I'm gonna need to go darker than medium to dark. Once it's like all blended out, it's not too bad. Like down here it looks fine, but like as you can tell, my forehead is a different color. I really do like this so far. It makes me look so matte. It's like honestly pretty full cover. Really like covers up like anything I have, which is crazy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like a lot of my acne is like kind of covered up. It's so smooth. It doesn't cling to like any dry patches too. I really like this foundation so far. So next is powder, and for powder I am using the Fit Me powder. And as you can see, I love this very much because there is a crack in this and I've hit pan on it, and I'm still using this. This is one of my favorite drugstore powders ever. I know a lot of people like the Rimmel one, but I don't know. This one just seems more like flawless for me, and I just love this one a lot more. And it's only a few more dollars more than the Rimmel one, but if you guys want a more affordable option, I would go for the Rimmel one. Now like kind of backtracking, I forgot to do this earlier, but for brows, for like brow gel, I like this e.l.f. one. This is super cheap. It's like a clear mascara on one side and a clear brow gel on one side. As you can see, the mascara and it's still pretty clear, and this one's all murky and dark. So this is clearly the eyebrow gel side, and this is super nice, and I do like this more than the Maybelline clear mascara for brows. Next, it's bronzer, and I actually have two options, or like two choices stuff, and one of them is the actual bronzer and the other one isn't, but I love using it as a bronzer. So they don't have many bronzer options, so I have this Morphe one and the Brunei, and this is just a midi one, and there's quite a bit of product in here. So I have this one, that's pretty good, and this one is the one that I always use, and it's the e.l.f. one with the shiny packaging, and this is actually a face powder, but like a darker face powder, but it's just so good, and I love this shade. It's like the perfect shade, so I'm gonna use this one. But like, if you're actually looking for a regular bronzer, the Morphe one is pretty good, or like looking for more darker shades, that one is kind of darker. Now, what I like to do personally is going back into the bronzer and put some of that on my eyeballs for some color. I am gonna move on to blush, and for blush I am using the Bitty X Colourpop collection blush, and this one is my all-time favorite blush no matter what. This one is actually so good, and I'm super obsessed with it. Take a brush, put a ton of that on, and I usually just put it on my apples. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody has to agree with this, because this is one of the most awesome like highlighters ever out there. Even like beats some high-end like, highlighters, I feel. And like, it's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow one. This one is only a few bucks, and it's amazing. And I have the shade, no idea. I'm pretty sure it's like Blossom Glow, but I've hit pan on it, and it used to have a pretty flower design. There is no longer a pretty flower design, but this one's super good. And I'm gonna just load my brush with it. By the way, if you have any like recommendations for some other like really affordable brushes, put them down in the comments below. I use the BH Cosmetics ones. They've lasted me a pretty long time, and I like them. Like, my problem with brushes is like they sometimes, especially with wooden ones, they use like peel. So I like the Real Techniques one, where it's like a nice like little base and stuff, but these can get pricey. And like they're drugstore still full. But like, if you are looking for a brush, definitely invest in like Real Techniques, because they'll probably last you a lot longer. Next is, I'm gonna do the lips. And for lips, I actually got this recently. Got these two products, and they work together really well. And it's the LA Girl lip liner and the color Blushing. I love my reds, and this one's super pretty. And I got this on sale, so this was less than $2. Crazy, right? And then I love the Wet n Wild lipsticks. The matte liquid lipsticks are amazing, and I just tried their matte like Mega Blast like regular cream matte lipstick, and these are actually so good too. They don't have a weird smell like the glosses do, and this is amazing. Next, for lashes, I am actually doing a mascara recommendation. I love the color eyelash curlers. You can find these at TJ Maxx for like pretty cheap, and these are actually really good, and my favorite like lash curlers ever. And this is the Tony Moly Double Needs mascara. All these, like, they have a blue and orange one, and I think a green one, and all these mascaras are amazing. They're like smudge proof no matter what, and I have a huge problem with smudging, and I've never had that problem with this one, but I've had it with so many others like Lash Paradise, Maybelline and stuff. I love those mascaras, don't get me wrong, but those smudge, and this one doesn't, and that's like one of like the main factors for me. I hate when mascara smudges, and this doesn't do it. So yeah, if you have a smudging problem and hate that, definitely get this mascara. That's it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna leave my Instagram down below and my TikTok. Can't forget about the TikTok. And see you guys next time.